Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a little reading about your love situation. Things to look out for, any kind of information, source, the divine, our guides want to tell us. We're going to go ahead and do a deep dive. Let's see. Okay, we're going to take the bottom of these that just fell out. Okay, so welcome to the House of Tarot. If you like to skip right to the reading, please check the timestamp down below. We're going to get started with this portion. It's I am trying to manifest you back. Very cute. Too many people involved. Okay, and we have it's all your fault. Okay, we're going to get started with the card choosing process. If you like to skip this step, go right ahead. If you like to stay with me during this very quick but relaxing step, we're just going to choose the cards that Source wants to give us. We have one. I'm going to take some more tea leaves. Ooh. Gonna take, ooh, like the way that one showed up for us. I'm gonna take a couple from our tarot deck. Ooh, okay, thank you. Ooh, take the bottom. I think there's a couple here. Gonna take one more. And as always, just one card from our advice deck. Like the way this one popped out. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome. If you're with us during the card choosing process, this was a very activating card choosing. We had a couple interesting cards come out. So we have I am trying to manifest you back. I'm sensing this love situation is currently on hold, currently on break. I see that too many people involved. This doesn't have to do with just you two. It has to do with one of you possibly taking or entertaining advice from others. I feel this person kind of has a little bit of a grudge against this. They kind of think you're too grown for this. By this, it's all your fault. I feel they know that you should know better, or they kind of are questioning, do they want this? Do they want somebody that's always taking advice from others? I'm getting the message that too many people involved. This is just too many voices in your head, possibly too many opinions, and it sways you. That's where I'm getting this message with it's all your fault. I feel that it sways you. You might, for some of you, come back to the relationship saying, well, so-and-so said this, and it kind of changes the whole dynamic when you guys were already in a decent flow, in a decent place in your relationship. But then by talking and expressing to these third parties and these people that just give their limited belief, their advice that has nothing to do with your relationship, this person is feeling that you are definitely at fault, and they're definitely, for some of you, I feel they're questioning, is this really what they want to deal with? So it's just something to think about, some message I got. I know it does not pertain to everybody. It might be the other way around for somebody, so please take it how you receive it in your situation, but those are definitely some messages I'm hearing. By I'm trying to manifest you back. I know there's potential and you guys see it. So this person does know between the two of you, when you guys are locked in a room or in a vehicle, just you two, you guys definitely see the potential of this relationship working out. It's just really a growth step, I'm hearing. With tea leaves, I have the horse, short journey. I feel this is probably a relationship on break for some of you, or just like a little bit of separation in your love situation. And it's short. It's going to be short because this boundary that they're setting or you're setting is going to be resolved pretty fast, because you guys kind of know that too many people should not be involved. With gavel, involvement with the law. Let's see what that comes out with. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Interesting. We'll see what comes of that. We have bouquet, compliments from admirer. I feel one of you gets a lot of attention. For some of you guys, it's possibly you. This is probably why you kind of, I'm hearing like take the relationship for granted, but kind of question it a lot, because you are getting a ton of attention. I see that you're kind of a very above average, very good looking person, and you do get a lot of attention. That's why it's so easy to kind of let these people get in your head, because you just always have somebody. I'm not sure if they're always waiting for you, or you always have kind of like somebody, a potential out there. So let's see what the tarot deck says. We have the 9 of Cups. A lot of waiting energy I'm feeling. The 2 of Wands. The Empress. Okay, with this card, this is a birth. Again, this doesn't have to be a child. This could be just a new awakening, a new birth. I feel this could just be even a business. I mean, not just a business, but with enterprise and the Empress. This is very interesting. So I see a lot of waiting energy for you. I see that you're kind of sitting back and seeing what works out. You're not giving this person the true go at it that they deserve, that they want. That's why I feel that there's a lot of people involved, because you're not kind of taking it seriously. So this break really is helping put things in perspective for both of you, but moreover for you. I see you can kind of be on a throne and see who comes in. Like, well, because there's always kind of somebody knocking at your door with this card. I feel there's always somebody interested, leaving messages for you, asking for your number. I find that some of you, or a lot of you, may be highly attractive, and it's really easy for you to get people interested in you. It's really easy for you to go on dates, to pick up people, or to be picked up. So I'm seeing that you kind of don't want this waiting energy. You kind of, with this break, it's kind of putting a lot of things in perspective. The near future does have some kind of birth coming for both of you. I feel if it's not a child, it's kind of something serious, like the birth of the new you per se. I see it. It could be like the new way that you two would date or be in a relationship that you're not used to. You guys were kind of used to this game that was very easy for you, but with this, it's like a new maturity birth, something you've never had before almost for some of you. I have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, ooh, the Death card. Okay, and for our outcome, I have the 7 of Pentacles. With this Queen of Cup energy, I do see that you're kind of just seeing what can happen. You're letting this in a way just play out for you. You kind of get the opportunity to just watch it play out. And it's again because you're used to getting a lot of attention with this card. A lot of you are just kind of used to, well, one doesn't work out, the other would. But this person on your mind really has you questioning, like, do I want to keep doing that, or do I want to actually give this an honest try? With the Queen of Cups, I see a lot of energy of wanting to let it play out and continue doing what you're doing, but also kind of realizing that maybe you do want to give it an honest try. I'm not sure if some of you are involved in the legal world with a profession, not not legal troubles, but in the profession of legality. One of you in the relationship, for some of you, possibly in law, possibly studying, possibly a goal of yours, possibly in law enforcement, something of that kind for some of you. I am getting that message. So then I have the King of Swords. Again, this is still the message I'm getting, that you have like a very possibly strict, stern kind of profession where it puts you in the field of a lot of people that have this kind of stoic energy, kind of energy of maturity. So that's kind of what keeps you grounded in the way that you don't know if you really need this person, but this person just has not left your mind. This person constantly enters your mind. I hear that you might even be dreaming of them. I feel the message that you're not ready to let this kind of style of dating of yours die off, because deep down you know you have to up-level yourself to manifest and to have this particular relationship, this particular situation, love situation with this person. You kind of know that a part of you has to go away, a part of you that possibly, again, likes to talk to a lot of people, likes to get a lot of advice. And this part of you really has to go in within and listen to your gut to be in this kind of relationship, to be in this kind of up-level relationship of somebody that's not somebody you're used to per se. I see like possibly for a lot of you, a lot of breadcrumbing energy in the past, but this particular person's slightly more mature, slightly possibly has the energy of older energy. If not, they're possibly slightly older for some of you. I see if you don't really give this a chance, you're just kind of going to, I don't know, feel like you missed out. I'm getting the message you will feel like you missed out. So what you're questioning and what you have going on in your mind, you kind of know, and that's why you're questioning it so much, because you will miss out. You will miss out on somebody that's more at your level, if not now, but your higher self, where you can be at some point. This person is definitely more at your level, and they kind of just want to see a lot more maturity, a lot more grounding, just an up-leveled vibe. And there was nothing wrong with the past, I'm hearing. It's just a nice rebirth, a nice kind of connection. What really brought you to this state would be this person. So for our message card, we have patience. Wait for the fruit to ripen. That's a very interesting card for this reading, because with change, it does take patience. It does take possibly going 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 more forward, and you feel like it's hardly moving along. But I assure you, the shorter the journey, the deeper the change. I'm hearing when you kind of take your time and just put baby steps and you look at it just small things, there'll be deeper change for a lot of you. So with that, guys, that concludes our reading. Please visit me at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com if you like to expand on any reading in particular. I do offer readings there, personalized readings, and if this resonated for you, please give it a like. And with that, I leave you guys. Bye-bye.